Welcome to my blog. So this time, what is marriage? Okay, so what is marriage? So we will take it from, sarap ng taong, alam nyo, it's so very important for us to get marriage because, sex. Sex is the most important thing. It's a part of life. Anyway, and it's a justifications of sex. Okay, now, marriage. We're taking it from Hebrews 13:4. Marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure. Yan ka-importante ang kasal. Okay, so pag hindi kayo kasal, for God will judge the adults and all the sexual immoral. Ito lang din ang masama kasi sa Biblia. Parang if you really understand this, any couple are just living together and not ending into marriage, it is considered as sexual immoral. Wala na tayo talagang magawa, folks. It's been already stipulated in the Holy Bible. So meaning to say, it's really a sin. Ang sa akin lang, that's why Michael, I think he was just really so pure and so pure when he died, that really passed the standards of the crucifixion of the cross, was that he really cleansed up himself. But at the same time, talagang by circumstances, we were not allowed to get married kasi, dito, sa Romans 7:2. For example, kasi in order, the reason why we're not married because I strongly believe for the Matthew 20:30. O hindi to guni-guni or just a product of my words, Christophania. Talagang kasi in our life, by circumstances, talagang whatever the prophecy of Christ was already really talagang ginawa nila sa buhay namin, applied into our lives. Wala silang ginawa. Kasi para magkatotoo ang propesiya. Kaya galit ako sa Diyos. Okay, Matthew 22:30. At the resurrection, people will neither marry nor be given in marriage. They will be like angels in heaven. So Michael and I are angels in heaven. Saint Michael, Archangel, and I am Lucifer. O yan ang sikreto naming dalawa. Okay, now, ganyan ka-importante ang kasal. Kaya nakabreak kami sa code of ethics. Code of marriage. So if given a chance, whatever sense Michael would be, I will be taking up the sense of marriage. Siya yung santos ng mga kasal. Kasi binalik siya sa lupa in order, he was reincarnated back. Resurrections, mali tong resurrections. Resurrections means no music when reincarnated back. If you see reincarnations, there is music. Oh, mali siguro ako. Hindi ko alam. Yun ang explanations ko. Okay, next. Romans 7:2. For example, by law, a married woman is bound to her husband as long as he is alive. But if her husband dies, she is released from the law of marriage. So, we all know that once man and woman be united in the eyes of the people and in the eyes of God and according by the law of the commandments of God and the law of the constitutions and bylaws of the government or the human being, talagang once united, talagang nakatali na. So, supposedly there's no, pero sa Biblia there is divorce, annulment, meron din sa Biblia So there are so many people also, especially my religious leaders, they are so against with divorce. Na nandyan naman yan sa Biblia. Kaya sabi ko, yung mga pastor ko dito sa Pilipinas, hindi man to nagbabasa ng Biblia. Hindi natapos. Meron naman dyan divorce tsaka annulment. Para sa mga widow at tsaka widow rin. Ay nako. Okay, how important marriage is. So ako, when God talked to me, hindi siya God talked to me. God scolded to me. When God scolded to me, you know what He said? Was that, why you're so obsessed to marry him? Now we're having problem with you. Ganyan yung words. Tapos umalis. Afterwards, walis. Gone. So that's how important to all the human beings on earth. That's how important marriage is. Ako kasi, that's why my life also is kind of trouble because I really follow the 10 commandments of God. Na ang nawala sa amin, the only mistakes of my really formulations is that marriage. Kaya nabalik si tanda. He was resurrected on July 7, 2020. Tapos wais din naman to si tanda. Sabi pa naman sa akin, I have no name, Luchi. Sabi ko, ako naman tara-tara din naman ako na nagsalita din. You know what this is, Matthew is? This is taken from the Bible. Tapos itong Joseph, prior to his arrival, may covenant yan sa King James Version na si Jacob saka si Joseph. Ito yun si Joseph sa sa King James Version na second covenant. Tapos tong downlink, depression ko to. Pastor to. Hindi, nung nag-complain ako sa pastor, hindi daw to pastor. Sabi niya, his great-great-grandparents was a military man, Mr. Matthew Downling. Nag-email talaga ako sa kanya. And then, he said his great-great-grandfather was buried in the Philippines. So, si Mr. Downling, army to. Nakita ko to sa 7-Eleven. Ganyan kalala ang schizophrenia ko, Philippines. Okay, now we were married on July 7, 2020. That's why I'm asking with my groups, what is the validity of the marriage between a human being and a Holy Spirit? And then when I watch on the videos of the Roman Catholic na there was a couple na the wife was dead on the day before the date of their marriage date because he got some kind of complications of health issues. Hindi the priest from the Roman Catholic Church, he wasn't approving the marriage paper of the couple because he said the woman is spirit already dead. Ang mga bastos talaga itong mga Roman Catholic na to. Nanghuli nga yan sila ng mga patay. Gustong-gusto talaga nila, folks, pag may mga mabaliw na mga tao sa mundo din huli nila, lalo na pag magsabi na ng nila, priest, popes, at saka bishops. Agad-agad. San Pedro kalunod kaagad. O si John Paul din, may bata din na 9 years old na Filipino na nabaliw. O yun, agad na santo si John Paul II. Yun kalala ang Katoliko. Tapos pag nung approval ng marriage ng namatay na babae na nakagawn because he was really almost, I think 2 days before 2 days before he was dead, she wasn't reaching the date of their marriage. Tapos hindi inagreehan, hindi inapprovean. Hay, talagang kaplastikan ng mundo. Okay, that's how it is. So for me, it's very important. Tapos pag if you will ask me, ma'am, have you experienced a punishment in the Calvary or purgatory because of you and Sir the Saint Michael Del Brooks didn't married? No. So my previous video, supposedly the continuation for that, I was punished for the last because of my conversations with my boyfriend na dapat when you are married, live-in lang man kami ni Mike for 17 years. Pero grabe yung solidity and validity and holiness of our togetherness. To be honest with you folks, that's why I indebted 1.5 million pesos. That's because of the sexual immorality. That is not the mistake of Michael and Michael. That's the mistake of me. Anong mistake mo, ma'am? Lustful. Na niligawan ko daw, my biggest mistake is I'm the one that is feeling lust to the old man. So meaning to say, God is jealous. Talaga itong si Jesus Christ nakahangin sa Roman Catholic Church. Boyfriend ko yan eh. Sana sinabi ko na lang kay Michael na, Michael, my boyfriend back then when I was 13 years old is Jesus Christ, the one that is hanging in all Roman Catholic churches. He makes me as my boyfriend because I don't believe him as the Son of God. Grabe yung galit ng Diyos sa akin. Whatever happened to Michael, it's because of me. Pero yung kay Michael kasi, it's more on, in order for him to really be Christ, to be God talaga. Para siya ang magdadala ng mukha he will be bringing the face and character of God to the earth. Yun talaga. Kasi gusto ko, yung my desire, kasi ako, na gusto ko yung Diyos, hindi pinatay ng tao. He wasn't killed by or crucified or